Nah, won't stop till the game mine. We gon' pull up when it's game time. Try hustle on the baseline. We don't wait down, but we don't wait. Oh, yeah. Ballin', 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 now we ballin'. Hey, big dough, hanging out the window, yo. Hey, game up, ballin' with my kid, bro. Hey, yeah, yeah.
My maker, here to ask for a favor. I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed, flashing lights and I pose. On the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming things. Leave your days, amen. Never been on my level, keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You. My money is flipping, these racks is tipping. Numbers don't lie while my exes all hate. Tell a lie, who is you playing? My eyes, gotta keep praying. Like, woo! Made it, like, woo! Ay, hit it, cut up, like, how I do? Ay, think I'm man.
One soundtrack.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in.
We recently caught up with him and asked him about his love for basketball, 2K, and shoes. Check it out. Jack Harlow, your music is in the 2K21 soundtrack and...
Hey, think I'm man. Hey, hit it, cut up, like, how I do? Hey, hold on.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. Garnett out there with O'Neal. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Bryant in at the 2. Now here's Bryant. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And at times, I tell you what, there is no defense for Bryant. I mean, he's got the ability to finish over any type of defense.
Passes it to Davis. From deep three-point range, and there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Davis. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Now here's Bryant. Outside, Kobe. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Here's McGrady. And the layup falls.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Iverson passes to James. Davis in the corner. Pass to James. From deep. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Cannot forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Now here's Kobe. Their turnaround jumper, and Davis sends it back. And it's Bryant in corner. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Davis kicks to Bryant. Offline with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Here's LeBron. He dishes it to Kobe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw, good, Bryant.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, flat out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
Now here's Kobe. Kobe with it. Iverson picks him up. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Allen Iverson.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Free throw, good, Bryant. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside, Kobe. Davis against Garnett. A fadeaway. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Here's Bryant. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
Lakers trail by 4. James looking around. Here's Kobe, and there it is for him. Bryant's got 7 points.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
LeBron outside. Inside. Stolen by O'Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, flat-out assassin on offense. Most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at at the free throw line.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. James outside. And James.
Right there, James simply overpowered him.
And here is Bryant. He's got 7. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Iverson following the bucket by the Lakers. He feeds it to LeBron. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance. To pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
You know, when James is looking to score, he puts defenders in really tough spots. And when he's aggressive and tenacious, watch out.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early.
Horn is checked in for Kevin Garnett. That one drops for him. Kobe's got 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Down low, here's Shaq. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, hit in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Here's Kobe. Lays it up and banks it in. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
James outside. Outside for Davis. Outside Bryant. 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet away. The jumper drops.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Bryant passes to McGrady. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Lamar Odom is checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Iverson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Iverson against Bryant. Nice D from Odom.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
A baseline J, the rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
With it. No points in the game yet for him. Puts it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Bryant passes to Orton. Kobe kicks to Bryant. And that one drops. Kobe's got 15 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this one.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Bryant passes to Bryant. Here's Horry all alone. And Davis pulls it down. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. It's good. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
McGrady passes to O'Neal. To the middle. And Kobe throws it down.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the basket by Los Angeles. Buries the long-range jumper. Bryant's got 19 points. Kobe's gone 3 of 5 from the arc. 60% shooting the 3-ball. McGrady passes to Orton. Here's Kobe. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Iverson. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 5. Outside, Kobe. Over Iverson. And that's Anthony Davis with the rebound. So it's Davis. Bring the ball up to Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Kobe's shot is off. Bryant in the post. Iverson cover. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Lakers have been solid at the line so far. 4. Free throw drops for Kobe. Lakers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Missouri still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ryan against Kobe. Here's O'Neal. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Howard. Smith kicks to Bradley. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Odom. The 15-footer. Good.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Here is Bryant. 1 point in the game. And he drops it in from the low post. Bryant's got 23 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
On the pass to Kobe. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Bradley dishes to Odom. From downtown, he doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. Bryant with it. Now Smith defending. And Bryant slams it in.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now here's Bradley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They get the rebound. And he makes good on the way.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Lakers leading by 3. Now Kobe, 25 points in the game. And stolen by Howard. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or...
A good substitution here for the Lakers. Lamar Odom is checked in for Howard. Davis comes in for Morris. James checked in for Kobe. Subbed in for Bradley. And then for the Lakers, O'Neal's checked in for Orr. Kobe comes in for Michael Redd. Kobe is subbed in for Rudy Gay.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a seventh of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They got Tracy McGrady. Kobe is out there with Bryant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Garnett in at the power forward position. Here's Bryant. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Allen Iverson.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
That one drops. He ties it up. Now here's James. He's got 6. Pass to Odom. Iverson outside. McGrady against James. And here's Smith. Second shot opportunity. And yes, it's good. LeBron's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the work ethic of LeBron is admirable. I mean, even when he's not involved in the play, he's still getting it done on the glass.
Bryant with it. Now Smith defending. Garnett. It's good on the putback. Garnett's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Iverson with the ball. Passes it to LeBron. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
Rudy Gay's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Kobe. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Odom on the wing. Puts it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
They double him with LeBron. Bryant looking over the floor. Over Iverson. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Bryant.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Smith against Kobe. From deep three-point range, and it's Smith missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Over to the left wing. McGrady passes to Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Smith outside. From outside, off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his type.
Again, the miss by Kobe. The Lakers trail. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
Fox, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles, and finished off by LeBron.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Bryant against Iverson. Bryant with the bounce pass. Kicks it out to Gay. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
You've got to keep this guy away from the basket. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets for LeBron.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, they've gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance.
Here's McGrady. Smith with the defensive effort. Lakers leading by 5. Takes the three. Frames the three-pointer. Smith's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time. Lid off.
Bryant, good for another basket for him. Number 4 today, he's 4 of 8.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Iverson passes to LeBron. Kicks it to Odom. Back to LeBron. Smith against Kobe. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Bryant with the putback. And Gay with the second chance point.
Boy, Gay doing a nice job to corral that rebound. A sneaky good play there. He corralled it and finished it.
Smith surveying the D. The pass to LeBron. They get it back. Iverson gets the bucket.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Count that bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Los Angeles leading by 4. James, the pass to Iverson. Outside Odom. Back to LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Shaq.
And you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
And Fox has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah,
you're sitting.
There's only 3 of us.
Right, and the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena?
That's what I'm talking. Looking at the Lakers, they put in a great performance so far in Game 4. The importance of this game and their effort have been very apparent. And if they're able to put another good half of basketball in and take a 3-1 lead tonight, they'd be in a nearly unstoppable position to take the series. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, we can't look past the work that their reserves have done tonight. There was a big difference between the teams in terms of points off the bench. And that could be a big factor in close games. When you can lean on your bench for offense, it's a nice advantage.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, their D wasn't a disaster, but they can improve on it. They lacked energy out there, and they're giving up a lot of good shots. They got to defend with more passion in the second half.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
More playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Iverson is out there with Kobe. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bryant hits them both. Lakers trail by 8. Outside Bryant to the paint. Here's Shaq. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. O'Neal's got 14 points for the game.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
LeBron passes to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, the kick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Outside, Davis. Back to Kobe. Sinks the three-pointer. Kobe's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
A floater. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The free throw drops for Kobe. And Kobe drops them both. Here's Iverson. Outside, Kobe. And there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Kobe. McGee with the block. McGrady against Bryant. Throws it up high, and the slam dunk by McGee.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. The feed to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Iverson outside. He kicks it to McGee. It's LeBron with the drive. Shaq with some nice D.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, you got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
Los Angeles leading by 7. LeBron passes to Iverson. And here's Bryant for 3. Wow, through the count. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And the Lakers call time here. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him.
Second free throw, good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Now McGrady. Pass to Garnett. Back to McGrady. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the inside. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Shaq. Garnett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Iverson passes to Kobe. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Lakers trail by 8. Shot's good by Kobe. 32 points for Kobe Bryant.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
No shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Down low. And it's sent back by Bryant. And he gets it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And bringing that postseason intensity so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Some changes for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in. Morris comes in for Davis. And Bradley's subbed in for Allen Iverson. McGrady outside. Poked away. And out. As Los Angeles gains possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Rudy Gay's checked in for O'Neal. And Michael Redd is subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Lakers trail by 6. Now here's Kobe. He's got 32. Bryant has the open look. And it's off from three-point range. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Over Bryant. Bradley can't get it to go.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Broke loose, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Garnett inside. Working on Howard. 6 to shoot. Garnett kicks to Gay.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Bradley up top. Guarded by Kobe. Bradley against Kobe. Tries it from 9. And he overshot that one, missing.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Yay, an outstanding player finishing with power. Doesn't get any easier than that.
And Rudy Gay picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. LeBron passes to Bryant. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Gay with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Garnett dishes to Kobe. Back to Garnett. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Howard. Lakers leading by 4. Outside Brandon. Pass to Morris. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Bradley. And the Lakers with another miss.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Kicks it out to Gay. A 3. Connects from 3-point range. Gay's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is something Gay has steadily improved on over time. A dangerous shooter from beyond the arc now.
And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
J.R. Smith checked in for James. And the Lakers also making a switch. O'Neal's checked in. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Pulls up on the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Lakers trade. And here's Bradley. Smith outside. Back to Bradley to stop the run. Good on the 3-point shot. Bradley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple, but let's see now, though, if he can get it.
Kobe passes to O'Neal. And Morris comes over to help. And then Gay with the dunk. 3rd quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Pass to Smith. Lets it go with the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out the arc.
Kobe passes to O'Neal. Gay with it. And another basket for the Lakers.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And there's the pass to Bradley. And Smith puts up a deep 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's O'Neal. it down. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Kobe. Kobe's got 3 assists in the game. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Smith. 12 points for him. Outside Brent. Back to Bryant. To the middle. Smith kicks to Howard. It's Bradley on the wing, guarded by Kobe.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to thin guys off and get those rebounds.
O'Neal with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Kick out to Red. And the 3 off target. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Here's Bradley. Gay with the block.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
Smith outside. Off target with his 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Put that one on the highlight reel. Gay throwing it down with authority.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for Howard. Odom comes in for Morris, and Allen Iverson subbed in for Avery Bradley. Bryant passes to Odom. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
There are very few players in the class of Anthony Davis. I mean, he is a franchise cornerstone, no question about it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
Checked in for the Lakers. McGrady comes in for Bryant. O'Neal inside. Started by Davis. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Bryant against Red. Kobe kicks to Iverson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. That one. A tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Davis has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Iverson outside. Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Shaq kicks to Fox. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way. Just really reacted too late.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Outside Odom. 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Trying to get open is Davis. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. McGrady passes to O'Neal. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got his 4th assist in this one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Fox against Bryant. Shoots over Fox. Bryant can't get it to go. Concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Lakers lead by 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at Los Angeles, Tracy McGrady is out there with Michael Redd. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Fox in at the 3, the small forward. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Free throw good, McGrady.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
James in the post, guarded by Red. It's blocked by Shaq. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Los Angeles on D, leading by 5. Here's LeBron. The kick out to Odom. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
Kicks it out to game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Kobe from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point. And they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Iverson kicks to Bryant. Fox with the steal. Here's Red. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
LeBron against Red. The dunk and the foul of Howard. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Michael Red.
And you know come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for O'Neal. Kobe comes in for Michael Red. It's Bryant in for Tracy McGrady. And that was good. And then That's 21 points for Kobe Bryant.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Offensive rebound, Odom, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
You know, the versatility Odom offers is really hard to match up with. He's a fantastic ball handler and passer. For a big man, that separates his game.
And Odom drops it.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Garnett. Lakers working the ball around now. Bryant is doubled and stolen by James. Bryant gets a wide open look. Yes, it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Garnett dishes to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. A wide open look here for Fox. No good on the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
James.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And they get it. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Iverson outside. From the high post. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Iverson. Kobe's got 44.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Iverson against Bryant. Jacks up a 3. And again, Kobe Bryant. Kobe's got
impeccable mechanics to this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Passes to Kobe. 2 free throws coming up, and they the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the call.
Hey guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And the Lakers making a change here. McGee's checked in. Shaq is checked in for the Lakers. McGrady comes in for Fox.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Outside Bryant. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And the Lakers call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Beat it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender.
points and 12 rebounds.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
The pass to Kobe. It's good from long range. Kobe's got 47 points.
So many of the plays they're running are designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc. Carry some threes.
And Kobe throws it down home.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Outside Bryant. And Kobe throws it down home.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
McGrady gets to Kobe. Knocked away. It's stolen by Bryant. Floats it up for James. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on JaVale McGee.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Iverson outside. James, the pass to Davis. Lakers in the ball around now. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Lakers in the lead. Now McGrady. Dishes it to Garnett. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Count it and the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. So that's just pure effort and hustle.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
So it's the Lakers now. Now here's Iverson. Davis in the corner. Releases. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Lakers lead by 2. Here's the Lakers with the ball. To the wing right side. Pass to Bryant. It's stolen by Bryant. And now Bryant pushing it up.
You got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
And the Lakers call time here. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
Absolutely on fire. But they need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
McGrady. You can't get that one to fall. James with some nice deep. Lakers leading by 4. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going.
Basket's good. Basket's
right now. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Trail by 7. Kicks it out to Garnett. There's the pass to Kobe. Back to Garnett. Here's McGrady. James covering. McGrady dishes to Garnett. Basket good. And 12 points for Kevin Garnett.
You know, the mid-range J of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
LeBron outside, and they double up James. To the paint, here's Kobe. Good. That's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 6 assists now in the game. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 7. And pass it to Kobe. Fires from deep.
his shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Outside, Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James' game. He's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
And here's Bryant for three. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pulls up on the elbow, and there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by James. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight. The drive by Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Bryant with the bounce pass. LeBron gets to Kobe. Oh, good on the triple. Lakers trail by 6. There's the triple. And that's good. Kobe Bryant for the triple. Kobe's got 38 points.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
McGrady dishes to Kobe, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lamar Odom is checked in for the Lakers, and the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 3. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the 4th. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Iverson, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Bryant. He feeds it to O'Neal. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
Yeah, big play on the front end. Finish despite getting hacked there. Big on the back end to hit the free throw.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
Kobe tossed it up. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time. And the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't really get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Here's Kobe. Bryant is double. Garnett the pass to McGrady.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Bryant against Kobe. Takes a three. Connects from downtown.
Kobe has been sensational.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Garnett. That one off the back iron and out.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for him.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Kobe has been sensational.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're up by 2. 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Bryant looking over the floor. 16 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. In the corner, it's James. Knocks down the 3.
Relentless in their approach. Even
possession like it's crucial.
And so the Lakers take the win. And now they're sitting at a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage.
They walk my way.